Today I'm going to show you how to create topics and the resources that form part of each topic. I'm actually doing this tutorial on two phases. This first one will focus on adding resources. I'm creating a different tutorial for adding assessments or quizzes. There's a lot of questions on what makes a good online course. And personally, I can say that it is always by making it interesting. It is when you capture a student's attention and make them feel excited to learn more. Helping them finish a certain topic in one sitting or in the fastest way they can. It is the topics that brings life to your course on the Aduro LMS. Dissecting it pieces by pieces, presenting it to them in a simple manner. Now, before showing to you how to create topics and its resources, let us double check first how it looks like on the student's interface. As you know, the Aduro LMS comprises of courses like this course that I'm showing to you right now, which are named Social Entrepreneurship.
I wanted to find a solution to a problem, and I wanted to do whatever it takes to end the problem.
And on this course are modules. Basically, I have provided 4 modules on this example. So as you can see, the other modules are dependent with each other. Student may only be able to continue once a module has been completed, and they can only complete it upon successfully completing all the topics under that module. On these modules are topics. Let's check this module. Week 1. What is social entrepreneurship? And see what's in store in this module. We can see that we have 3 topics on this module. Who is a social entrepreneur, understanding poverty, creating social change, ripple effect. Okay, so on topic 1, who is a social entrepreneur, you can actually see that I have 3 resources. First one, social entrepreneurship, definition and boundaries, the rare individual, and towards a better understanding of social entrepreneurship. You can also see that I have assessments in here. And again, as I've mentioned, we'll be discussing assessments or creating assessments on a different tutorial. We make it simple and intuitive amongst all the users of the LMS. On this tutorial, you will get both the experience of being an admin and a student, and you can see how we make the learning experience very convenient. And such innovation can be seen on the resources, so let's check it out and see how amazing it is. As you can see, I have uploaded a document or a Word doc or pages on this resource. Students have the option to go full screen to have a better view of the document. And one good feature about the resource section of the LMS is that students can directly put in notations on the document by hitting on the comment button. Through the comment feature also, they can draw something. It makes things more noticeable, make things easier for some students. On the LMS, it depends on their preference. You know, if they like to keep it neat, they can also choose the highlight option. And also part of this feature is that they can put in text or strike out some lines on the document. Now, it makes it easier for the students to go back to those notations when they go on this field, the comments and markup section. This feature works on a lot of mobile devices, iPad, iPhone, and Android phones, so I'll suggest try it out. They can also download the file themselves if they don't have time to be online and would like to have some printouts of the document. So that's about it about the first resource. Let's move on to the other one, which is actually a video. I have embedded something on the system. So again, just click on the title of the resource and just hit play. Audiovisual materials provide superior efficiency in terms of learning. So as you know, courses, the modules, and even the topics can have audiovisuals on it. So might as well take advantage of it.
For the opportunity to make it better. and who pulls up his or her socks, creates the venture, summons the resources, assumes the risk, and drives that venture unrelentingly to bring about change that she or he envisions so clearly, that's an entrepreneur. That's a social entrepreneur. That is a rare individual.
Okay, so the last resource that I have here is almost the same as the first one. It's just that instead of a document, it is a PM file. Resources on the Aduro LMS system is uploaded individually. Logically, it makes things easier for students to browse through them. So again, they can put in their notations, go on a full screen, download a file, etc. So what I've shown you are PDF and a document, and as well as an embedded video from YouTube as your resources. Please note that you can also add movies or video files like an MP4 or a .flb file as your resource, and also a PowerPoint presentation and an Excel file. So we can only add these resources by first creating our topic. So once we log in, I'll show you first how to create a topic, and then let's add resources on it. I don't want to keep you waiting. Let's log in as an admin, and I'll show you how to create your own resources. So once you're logged in, on the administration section of the LMS, click modules. Then all you need to do is to locate the name of the module where you'd like to add the resources. So you can either click on the title of the module, that's option 1, or you can click on the edit button on the far right, routing you to the same page wherein you can see the topics tab at the top. So click topics. So on the top right, you will see this add topic button. Click on it. For this module, which is Introduction to Animal Health, my first topic will be animal anatomy. And again, this is just an example. The next step is to add an image. So let's upload one. You can have your introduction saved in here, and also choose your own text format. So that's it. At the bottom of the page, let's click on save, and now we're ready to add our resources. Click add resource and have a title for it. And again, you can have an intro for this, but it don't have to be very detailed. It can be a very short one. Now this is very important. Make sure that the corresponding topic is selected, and you can finally upload the resource. Now on this demo, I am embedding again a video from YouTube, basically just to show you how to add a resource. But if you are to add a video, make sure that you have uploaded an H.264 encoded video. It is actually the successor of MPEG files. It makes sure that the video is compatible with almost any devices. Good thing about it is it offers similar video quality in half the size of the video formats that I've mentioned. So going back, when embedding a video from YouTube, all you need to do is to copy the URL and paste it on the system. So there you go, the video is saved on the system. Last thing that I'm gonna do is to make sure that it is uploaded on the right topic before hitting the save button. So let's add a second resource, which is a PDF file. Let's click on Add Resource once again, and then enter a name or a title for the resource, and have a short description about it. I'll have the text format as is, because you don't need to be really fancy on this one. And then just make sure that you are adding it on the right topic, and then we're ready to upload a file on the LMS. And that's it. Hit on the Save button at the bottom left of the page. I actually have 3 resources that I'd like to upload, so I'll be very quick on the third one, and then that's re-logged in as a student so that we can see how it looks like on the student's interface once again. So again, just click Add Resource, and then have a title for the resource, a short description about it. Just make sure that you are uploading it on the right topic, and then select Choose File, upload a file, and hit Save. There you go. Okay, so the screen that I'm showing to you right now is a student's interface, and as you can see, students are immediately notified on the activity section of the dashboard. It provides easy access to the newly added files, so let's check it out.
Today we're going to talk about the anatomy of animals. So what is anatomy and physiology?
So there's a lot of workarounds on the system. Students can choose a course first and then go to the module so that they can actually see the topic and finally have an access on the resources. So thank you for watching the Aduro LMS tutorial for adding topics and its corresponding resources. See you on the next tutorial.